You mentioned those backers. Obviously, Benton is a guy that's probably the others still work in progress there.
Yeah, right now, now has the most.
Right.
He has the most game experience. He's played. He's been in the system, and the same thing with Arnold. Now it's just being able to have those guys hold up. You think back last year, we had 5 seniors that had played a bunch, and Al was a guy that was a backup, but you didn't have to count on him for 90 snaps.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to count on Jared for 90 snaps either, because we could put Al in. Well, we're at the point now with our depth. If 1, 2, or 3 go down, we're in trouble. Sam, Mike, or Will. Now we have to find that next guy, and we're in the process of that.
Obviously, corner situation, you got a lot of bodies. Do you think you can find capable bodies though?
Oh yeah, I like the way that they're coming along right now. That's I think we have 6 guys right now that are, we're trying to give them equal reps against the 1s, against the 2s, and Coach Adams is doing a great job of getting a rotation and getting guys a lot of looks. So we'll have great film to evaluate. But right now, I like where we're at with those guys, with Battle, Daniels, Fleming, obviously Russell, and Crawford, and Nana. So we like where we're at. And we like our 2 young guys too. So we have bodies, and we're going to get plenty of reps here over the next 2 or 3 weeks in camp and see what we get out of it.
Coach, speaking of those corners, how have you seen Nana over the past couple of years just raise his leadership ability, and how have you seen guys respond to him on the field?
Well, Nana's he's a great kid, on and off the field. He does everything the right way. So, guys follow him because he does things the right way. So, we're happy with him. I mean, we know what we get out of him, and, he has the most game experience of any corner. I mean, he played young, or when he was young, he played here a bunch. Started a few games, was in different packages. We played him some last year. So, he's a guy that we kind of know what we have with him. And, now it's finding the other guys to go with him.
Have you seen some of the other guys go to him and maybe ask him what Big 12 play is like, or just the play in general?
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened. I mean, I haven't witnessed it myself, but I'm sure that, he's a guy that I think everybody looks up to, especially in that room.
Take a guy like Tyler. Where's he at right now in your plans? And he's coming off a good spring. Where do you see him, Tyler?
Jeremy Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before, he's a guy that's going to play a bunch, whether it's Bandit, Spur, wherever it may be. But if he's one of our best 11, we'll find a spot for him. And if him and Harper are both, in the top 11, and one will play Spur, one will play Bandit, wherever we can fit him in. So.
Where's Gross at in the picture right now?
We know what we got with Marvin. Marvin is a guy that brings a lot to the table with the run game, blitz packages, different things like that. Marvin not necessarily is our top man guy, but he brings a lot to the table because he's very athletic. Against wideouts, I mean, he can put a presence on those guys. I mean, he's a little bit longer, and he plays physical. So we like where he's at. And the reason we're giving Kaiser so many reps is just because we have a ton of film on Marvin from the spring. We know what he has, so we're just trying to catch Kaiser up and see what we get.